Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how can we simulate two input basic logic gates in LTSpice, and we are going to see the simulation of two input AND gate, OR gate, NOT, XOR, XNOR, NAND and NOR. Okay, so here I will take only two voltages, that means only two input basic gates we are going to simulate. In one circuit only, I'll try to show you how can we get the output of all the logic gates. So let us start with the new schematic. First and foremost, we will take that voltage sources, two voltage sources which will act as the input voltages on which we are going to perform the basic logic functions. Next, I am going to take AND gate here, but place it like this. Okay. Next, OR, we are going to take OR, inverter, because here in LTSpice there is nothing like a NOT gate, you have to go to an inverter. Okay, then XOR, click on OK. So this is it. So if you notice that in all these symbols we have actually two outputs, except this inverter we have two outputs. So what does this mean? The one without this bubble, performs the operation of AND, and the one with the bubble performs the operation of NAND. Means whatever is the output of the one without the bubble, the inverter, this bubble performs the inversion operation on that output. Similarly, if this is OR, this will be NOR. If this is XOR, then this will be XNOR. Okay. So let us now provide the connections to these gates. So first of all, I will provide the connections of V1, and remember that here in inverter I am performing the NOT operation on V1 only. Next, I will provide the connections of V2 like this. Okay. Then I will take the output. This is the output for V1 and V2. Then this will be the output for V1 NAND V2. This is V1 OR V2, V1 NOR V2. This is an operation for NOT of A1. This is the operation for V1 XOR V2 and V1 XOR V2. Okay. Then I will provide ground to V1 and V2, and to make this circuit more readable, to make the outputs more understandable, I'll take the use of labels. So to provide the labels, since I have to give the label to the output, so I will select the port type as output, and here I will write as VA underscore. Remember that the space is not considered as a character in LTSpice, so I will write here VA and underscore, let us take V1 only. So V1 and V2, and enter and place it here. So instead of writing again and again, I am going to place the same label to all these outputs, and later I'll edit it. So just right click on this, remember, right click on this and simply write V1 NAND V2. Then edit this and write V1 or V2. Here same way, instead of AND write NOR. Here I will write NOT underscore V1. Here I will write, instead of AND I will write XOR, and instead of AND here I am going to write XNOR. Okay. So for taking the inputs, I will take the pulse input to V1 and V2. So initial voltage I am taking as 0, V on is 5. I don't want any delay. Rise time I will take as 5 nanoseconds, minimum rise time and minimum fall time. Now T on seconds, T on means that for how much time my waveform will be at logic 1. So let us take at 10 milliseconds, and then period will be definitely 20 milliseconds. Okay. Time period is usually in this simulation I am taking as double of T on. Now to get the waveforms in a much readable format, I will take the time period of V2 double of V1. That means here the time period of V2 I will take as 40. Hence the T on for V2 will become 20 milliseconds. Like this. V initial 0, V on is 5, delay I don't want, time rise time and fall time I want very small. So since in this one the T on is 10 milliseconds, here I will take T on as 20 milliseconds and time period I will take as 40 milliseconds. So what will this do? It will take as 0, 0, 0, 1, like that it will consider. I will show you in the simulation itself. Then go to the edit simulation command and we will perform the transient simulation for let us take as 120 milliseconds. Okay, and let us run it. Tile the window vertically. First of all, I'll add the plot planes. Let me show you first the AND operation. So here take V2 here and take V1 here. Then what we will have? So here I am going to perform the AND operation between them. So I'll click the red pen here and I'll get the output waveform as AND operation. Now you might see that there is one spike here. So why is there a spike? Because at this instant of time V2 is also falling down, means V1 is 1, V2 is also 1, V1 is 1. Hence for a short period of time we are getting V1 and V2 output as 1. You can also zoom it, just left click from your mouse and place it like this. It's very small and you can zoom it. Okay, like if you see it like this, if you want to see, there is a very minute rise. Okay, so you can see that yes, it is falling down and this is rising. You see this distortion is there now. Because of this we are getting a spike here. Okay, so to zoom out from here, just click here on pen like this. Okay, so now instead of V1 and V2, let us see V1 and V2 here. So this is the output of NAND. You can easily see that in NAND what happens, whenever both the inputs are 1, we are getting the output as 0, rest we are getting the output as 1. And again the reason of spike, as I have told you before. Then let us see for OR. This is the output for OR. When both the inputs are 0, only then the output is 0, rest the input is 1. For NOR, just the inversion of this one. Then NOT, I will get inverted waveform for this. Yes, for this blue one I am getting an inverted waveform. XOR, this is the output waveform for XOR. For 1 1 I am getting 0, 1 0 1, 0 1 1, 0 0 0. Okay, similarly for XNOR you can see. Okay, so this is how you can simulate the basic logic gates in LTSpice. Please post your queries in the comment section and do check other videos also. Thank you.